Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm Blitz5, and I've noticed that Twitch.tv has been stepping up their game to compete with YouTube and other social media platforms. So I wanted to make a video about that. If you're interested in it, stick around. We're going to go through it. Right now, also, my voice is going to be a little bit echoey. I just moved my computer and everything back into my office, and I need to put some more stuff in here, some more furniture to kind of dampen the sound. So I'm echoing a little bit off the walls, but we'll push right through that. So anyways, today I was at work and I noticed that Twitch announced recently that they're coming out with this new thing. This news title here says Twitch introduces Pulse, a Facebook-style news feed, and a lot of different websites and news organizations have been kind of comparing this to like a Twitter, but it's internal through Twitch, and they came out with a whole post here which you can read. I'll leave in the description box down below, but I'm just going to summarize all this stuff and explain my thoughts on it now. So basically, Twitch is going ham in all categories, and I think a lot of this is stemming from them being purchased from Amazon a few years ago. I think it was like 2014 or maybe the beginning of 2015 when they got purchased for Amazon for $1 billion. And if you didn't know that, now you know. And that was a really big deal because I think some other companies were interested in buying them, and who knows if they were going to get like shoveled under YouTube or Google or one of another giant company umbrella. And at first I didn't really understand why Amazon was doing this, but Amazon has entered into like a lot of different markets, and they actually synergize well with a lot of different things, and it's actually worked with Twitch too, which I've made previous videos about now, that like I have an Amazon Prime account and I actually get benefits on Twitch now, which is awesome. So I'm all in on this collaboration and then buying Twitch. But that's a whole other video, which I think I've actually made some of that video before, so I'll also include that if you're interested in hearing about more of that relationship, because it's actually pretty fascinating if you I don't know, if you're into that stuff, whatever. So anyways, going back to this, so this is big because Twitch.tv is trying to compete with YouTube and get into the video space, and they're also trying to become more of a community. And right now, you go to Twitch, if the person that you watch is on live, is streaming right now, and then, or at least that's what I do, and I know a lot of people do that as well, and then after that you either get off or you go to another viewer. So they've slowly been adding more things, like they gave back the ability to watch all of your past broadcasts. For a while they have gotten rid of that. They didn't want to keep all the bandwidth of all the past broadcasts, but now they keep them for like an extended time, which is nice for the creators and for the viewers and for like the community kind of aspect, which is kind of like YouTube. All the videos stay up there for free. And then now they're adding this service where if you're not streaming, you can actually message your subscribers, your followers, all that stuff, share stuff, and keep the dialogue going, keep the community going, which is what they're kind of looking for. They want people to stay on Twitch. It's like what every social media platform wants. They want more people to stay on their platform, so they get more ads, more users, more money, all that stuff combined. But this is pretty cool, and I like that they're actually competing with YouTube in this space, because even though I love YouTube and it's one of my favorite companies, I feel like competition is A, good, and B, it's just some of the video game stuff and guidelines and things that YouTube has done over the years has been a little bit shady. Unfortunately, even though I love their company, they've done so much good for the gaming industry and for sharing your own content and for social media and just everything in general. YouTube changed the game in terms of like storing video content for free and all that stuff. So always appreciate that, but it's nice seeing Twitch go into that area, and they also back gamers because that's where it started. But if you go on to the main page now, I've noticed that if you go to the creative tab, they're actually moving on to a whole bunch of things. So this will be interesting to see how this goes. If it's just going to turn into like a streaming website, which was like I think, you know, kind of how it started was in like JustinTV.tv or something like that, or whatever it was. I forget if that was only gaming or everything. It might have been a little bit of everything if I remember correctly, but it was just such a long time. Yeah, I think it was everything, because I think like some comedians and stuff like that streamed on there. But you can see they have everything from food to drawing to sketching, dance. I laughed because there was like a comedy thing on here, and I was like, should I just start streaming comedy and just start saying like stupid jokes? And are like a million people going to come watch me? I don't know. But anyways, this is a very interesting thing that Twitch is doing this. And in the future, it will be interesting to see like how deep they go with this, because it could really change the website, which is probably what they want from like a company perspective. But from a gamer perspective and community perspective, this is only going to kind of like drown out the ability to get found in a way. But also it's going to give a lot of potential for anybody. Like right now, there's only 5 people in the food section. And I saw some of these things. They're kind of like bootlegged. Well, they're decent, but like it's this one kind of, that looks nice. This lady had some stuff going on, whatever. Like if you want to get found on food, twitch.tv food, now is the time to do it. So this is awesome. And it's a lot of opportunity. I mean, it makes me want to like stream one of these things. So that's another way you can tell that Twitch is stepping up. They're like hosting other kind of content. And then they have a lot of stuff in beta right now. I keep getting messages all the time like, we're doing this beta thing, you've been selected for this, we're doing this thing for streamers. And this is like a communities tab where you can create a community and then you can kind of like watch within here. So like this is for people who are watching competitive Overwatch. You go in here, and this is for people who are streaming but they're playing competitive, or they want to watch people playing competitive. And then they have the rules here. So this is to promote a more serious side of Overwatch. Blah, 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 blah. The resources, they're going to have some moderators, broadcasters, all this stuff, rules. And then you can kind of do that. And then there's also silly ones like, I think Cats was on the top. I don't really get this one. I mean, I get it if it's just being strictly funny. But I thought maybe like it was a lot of women at first. I thought maybe they were referring to like cats as like pussy and then like women or something like that. I know it may be messed up or offend some people. But because it was a lot of women. But then I saw some guys in here where like this guy and whatever. It says cats only, kitties only, meow. Cats only, no dogs, meow. So I guess it's just a joke, or maybe people who like cats, but there's no community guidelines. So I think it's just kind of like cats are cool, like an internet joke. I can get along with the jokes. I can get with the jokes. I think I get that. I think I get it. So anyways, I think that's basically the pointed message that I had, is that you can tell that Twitch is stepping its game up, and I've been noticing these things here and there, especially from some of the past videos that I've made about Twitch. They've acquired a lot of different things and businesses and synergies and all these fancy business terms that they're doing. I'll try to link some of the previous Twitch videos that I made if you're interested in learning more about that, or Amazon buying them and how it affects it, and some of the additional stuff that they're offering. And also, if you're old enough or whatever, you use Amazon and you have an Amazon Prime account, if you link it with your Twitch account, there's a lot of awesome stuff that you can do. So you should definitely do that if you haven't done it already. Also, please follow me on twitch.tv. I'm going to be using it a lot more. Who knows, maybe I'll be streaming some comedy stuff on there. I'm just kidding, I'm not that funny. But maybe I'll do some food or some like crocheting or something like that. I'll learn how to crochet and then become the world's best twitch.tv crocheter. I don't know, I'll give that a shot. So please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you made it this far. Subscribe to my page, but most importantly, please go check me out on twitch.tv, and that's at Blitz5. And friends, until next time, I'm Blitz5. Peace out.